episode. What do you want to ask? One question about what I've announced.
Look at your list and pick the most important question.
Your question to me is, can you have 2 questions?
See, you're gonna blow
And your
it.
answer is?
The answer is no.
No.
That's it. That's your one question. You blew it.
My question is this. How do you know that the FCC or some other governing party won't eventually censor satellite radio? I mean, you can be going...
They won't, and I'll tell you why they won't. Because there is no way that you can make the argument that something people pay for, this is not the public's airwaves, that something people bring into their home voluntarily. They would have to eliminate pornography. They would have to eliminate newspapers.
HBO,
the entire cable industry, if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have to regulate everything. Books, you name it.
Whores. So you don't think it's possible?
It's not possible.
All right, let me ask you another question.
If they do it...
That was your one question.
well, let's hear his other question.
All right.
Because I'm assuming now the show is going to get more adult. You'll have no restrictions. You can do things that you normally couldn't do in the past. You've said to me...
Chauncey, I'm not you.
Right.
You got an internet radio show where you could do everything, and all you did was bang chicks.
I'm not saying that.
I'm in the game to make people laugh.
I'm not saying that. Hear me out. Is there any concern that you said this to me once before, that Beth sometimes has an impact on what you do on the show? Because you can do more. I'm not saying that you're going to be banging girls on satellite radio, but the show...
My language can be whatever I want it to be. It's not about banging a girl.
There won't be more nudity? There won't be more
How
sexual...
could you have any more nudity?
Yeah,
She's
nude is
naked.
nude.
It would be great if it was the exact same show without the bleeps.
The only reason there's not more nudity today is because Natalia won't take her bottoms off.
Yeah.
Finally,
I don't think
listen.
you can get any more nude than that.
I am not... First of all, when you had your show, you let guys bang you. I'm not doing that.
That won't happen.
That's true.
That's slanderous.
That won't happen.
Never?
No. Guys, no.
Haven't you had sex with men?
No.
No. That was someone else.
No, I don't think you
Is
would.
Natalia, in fact, a man?
I wish you had.
Well, how do you
By the way,
define
I
that?
interviewed Sirius myself, so I wonder if you got the job over me.
Yeah, that's
It was down between me and you.
Were they telling Chauncey he was the man?
They were until I came aboard. He was this close.
Chauncey had to serve his own dinner as well.
I know you used the dildo on yourself on your show. Is that correct?
I had a girl once try that to see
All
what
right,
it was like.
that's gay.
It was a girl.
That's
not
what I
gay.
meant.
No, having your prostate massage is not gay.
Oh.
Okay,
If you were-
Fruity.
She was not a doctor, Chauncey. She was a girl, then you
No.
would let her do bad
many,
things.
many men enjoy that, so
Yeah,
Right, and
and
you're
you're gay.
they won't admit to it. They won't admit to it. Howard, my last question.
I could be having sex with every woman in here now, or not every woman, the ones that would want to, like Natalia over there has offered herself to me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the show. You know that. You should know that.
Yeah, because it couldn't be.
What else do you want to know?
How many people?
There will be actual sex in the studio time, sure. I would
think
like it.
That's going to bother Beth. That's going to bother Beth.
Not if I'm not
Not
having the
with
sex.
him.
Not with me.
You don't think so?
No.
Why would it
Time
bother
will come.
her?
What is it,
Somebody
Natalia?
else
May I say, ask a question?
Yes,
Do you
I know.
think if you're really going to have sex in the studio, it's not going to bother your private life?
I'm not going to have sex in the studio.
Have you been listening?
There we go.
Benji.
Why are you winking?
Benji.
What does that mean?
Benji will.
We offer Benji
Howard,
for
my
all
last
of it.
question.
Yes.
There's a lot of concern in the hallway. I noticed it the second you made your announcement.
Why are you? That's the third question. Get out of here.
How many people can you take from your staff, and who's going to pay their salaries? And are they going to take a cut and pay? Are you going to take a cut and pay?
You know something?
Yeah, that's why he left, to take a cut and pay. I mean, really, think about
There's
that.
not as much money. Gary, he's building something. He's building something. Sometimes you have to
Chauncey,
take a cut and pay when
I
you're
read,
building something.
I read between the lines. I'm not fighting with you. I read between the lines. Howard is not working for Sirius. Howard is partnering with, becoming almost like a partner with Sirius. He's
Not
part of-
almost.
He is a part.
Yeah, he's part of, for once in his
Okay.
life, he's
working
part of the
for
whole
himself.
So
operation.
you own a part of Sirius Radio now.
I'm not answering financial questions by you. I will talk to some members of the press, legitimate press, not that rag you run.
This is for ABC News on Demand, by the way.
Oh,
ABC News on Demand. You didn't say
Who's
that.
demanding news from ABC?
In that case, let me roll out the whole deal for you financially. All right, get out of here.
On demand.